me strength.
Coming for you. Oh, the pumped up kicks. Oh, you with the pumped up kicks. No chatterino. In the chatterino. Oh, it's no spammerino, not no chatterino. Oh, Prince on turn 2, baby. Wow. Yo, you pump up that base, dude. You're a good player. Solid. Rock. Solid. Only the kicks. Oh my goodness. 3 mana, 6/6. Let the booty tickle begin, baby. Oh, the kick, the kick. Oh my god. That's sickening. Yo, Spirit Lash top deck. As long as he doesn't have Fungal Mancer 2. Oh, never mind. He has Fungal Mancer 2. Alright. Wow. Did I even... Ooh, I got the Holy Smite, though.
It is finished.
Oh, that was lame.
You win.
I mean, that was, like, really good, though, for him. That was like God draws. The only way maybe I could have won that is if, number one, he doesn't have... Oh, yeah, if he just didn't have Prince, right? Or, yeah, because then when I Holy Nova'd, it would have just killed everything. But I Holy Nova'd and it killed 0 minions, so... Yeah. So because he drew a minion in his deck... No, not another Warlock. What the fuck? Zoo was... Dude, Zoo was gone. I didn't see a single Zoo player. And all of a sudden, Zoo's out and they're ferocious. The question is, do we think he's even lock, and do I keep Shadow Ward Death for Giant? I think I'm gonna do half and half. Even though I'm pretty sure he's Zoo, he could be even lock. Because I had not seen a lot of Zoo for a little bit. Yeah, he's even lock. Okay. So I'm glad I kept the Shadow Ward Death. Well, yeah, if I could play Excavated Evil, you better believe I'm gonna play Excavated Evil instead of Holy Nova, but that's not an option. And I would rather play Dragonfire Potion instead of fucking Psychic Stream. Or instead of other shit in my deck. Priests have, like, stupid removal in normal. They have Excavated Evil, Holy Nova, Dragonfire Potion, Psychic Scream. They have Draconoid Operative, like, Jesus, mother of God. They're crazy. They're out there in the streets dancing. Hate this song. Oh my god, there's the giant that I said he would have, and it's the exact reason I kept a Shadow Ward Death in our hand since turn 1. Great pogs. What up, yo? You really just gonna go face? Alright then. I was about to say, Spirit Lash is gonna heal me to full. I'm gonna have to scream on next turn. Good song. Oh, rip holy smites. Really, really bad scream right there, by the way. That scream is not good. I wonder why he's playing these two guys out first. He's pushing 6, 7, 8. 5 damage off lethal. Ooh. Yeah. Those are all really bad draws for him, so. Now I get to play Statue. Or I could play Velen and heal. I think Statue's better, because when I go with this Spellstone, it'll make a Statue and a Malygos. Hogs. Oh, that was just game, chat. I didn't realize that was literally just lethal. I'm sorry. My bad, I didn't realize this deck was that broken. I didn't realize I could play one card and then play 2 more cards and then just win the game. I normally don't play decks like this. But we've been playing this deck since like second week of the new expansion, so I've literally changed no cards in this deck. It has not changed. All our brews have almost stayed the same. Besides, obviously, like the first 2 days we play them, we like change a couple cards here and there. But for the most part, like it has not undergone any huge modifications. No huge modifications have been made. Funk Master K. Alright. What you got for me, Mr. Funk Master? Funky boy. How late you gonna be up, noob? I just didn't mention it first. Just didn't say it because I figured you had work. You don't stay up till like 1 or 2. Are you planning to make a monthly meta video? Probably not. The same decks that are good now are the same decks that were good a month ago. So unfortunately, I would be providing the same content I did a month ago. It would just be literally recycled content. Like I could take exactly what I posted a month ago and post it right now, and it would be the exact same decks. memes. Oh, I put Power Word Replica in this deck. I'm such a retard. I put a Power Word Replica in this deck. What did I take out? Like a Holy Fire? Probably. I'm so silly. What up, Max Fish? Yeah? A lot of cards you just did. I think you can put those all back in your deck. That'd be cool. That'd be good. Just put those all back in there. I'm playing some OTK Paladin, or OTK Paladin, OTK Priest right now. He runs Naturalizes, right? So I either play Statue or Malygos. I would much prefer to play Malygos. Yeah, Naturalize is fun. Because now I can go Eternal Servitude and then go Holy Nova, and it kills everything on his board. You really gonna go attack? Really? You better not go attack. You're really frisky, aren't you? Oh man, does he just win? I don't know if he just wins. Does he just win? At 16, I'm gonna be at 1 life, baby. Pump up the base. Alright, so we're just gonna have to do the other plan, chat. So we're gonna have to go for the full heal. I mean, either way, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. Like I said, it's all part of the plan. He took us down to 1 HP, but what's 1 HP? You know, really? It's just 1 PP. Now we have 25 PPs. And that's much better than 1 PP. Run away. You think you're safe behind your wall of health? Let me tell you, the end is near for you, buddy.
Fluffy, Snuggles, fetch! Go away! Not all who wander are lost. Oh, I foresaw.
Yeah, this deck's pretty fun, noob. I like how it got popular. Strange, right? Hmm. 1 mana deal 28 damage. 2 mana deal 40 damage. 2 mana deal 40 damage. That seems pretty good, right? And that's decent, right? I don't know if that's good. I mean, it seems okay. I mean, it could be. It's reasonable. I mean, I guess it's a decent bang for your buck. I mean, you go to the local CarMax, and you like a Toyota Corolla. You're like, hey, I like that blue Toyota Corolla. It only has 30,000 miles. It's a 2018. How much are you going to charge me? And they say 2 mana, 40 damage. Then you play it. And drive it off the lot. Pretty cool. How would they nerf it again, though? Get rid of the quest. It's a bad design. You can't nerf something fucking 3 times or twice and it'd still be good. You know how many dude, Blizzard's fucking shit. When they nerf a card, they destroy it. So the fact that they've nerfed it twice and it still sees competitive play and still wins. Yo, shit is awry. Shit's crazy. Just get rid of the card. Blast it to fucking oblivion. Trust me, no one's gonna be mad. Make them battle cries? I don't know, man. It's just a shitty fucking design in the first place. It's just a bad design. I mean, so many people have gone over so many things like Kel'Thuzeth, the 2 mana, you know, give everything in your deck +2 or +1/+1 stats. That's just a bad designed card. The design of the card is just very poor. It's if you draw the card early, you're favored to win by like significant percents. You don't draw the card at all, your deck is unfavored to win by significant percents. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with player skill. It's just like, but there's a lot of cards that, like, you know, you draw it and it works out well and, you know, it's not so bad. But like that card in particular, like the percentage of drawing it versus not drawing it, it's just too huge. Same thing with like Baku and Greymane. More so Baku. It's a very linear deck type. It forces you to have to fit a pocket. And card games like Magic, like for example Magic, there's no pocket. You know how many kinds of different decks in Magic you can build? Like it's limitless. Granted, like a lot of players in Magic are fucking copy pasta plebs just like they are in Hearthstone. Like I've learned that. I thought Magic would be different. But like, you know, literally half of Ladder is the same 3 decks. It happens, but what are you gonna do? People like to win. And I'm getting a headache. Not from streaming. I don't know why I'm getting a headache. Probably from looking at the monitor all day. Probably after this game, grab some Advil. Well, depending on what the Shaman does, I could probably grab some Advil right now. This guy, do I play my 4 mana minion in my hand that has Wind Fury and all that good shit? So the question of the day, chat, do I go ahead, do I save coin for the, I save coin for the Psychic Scream? I honestly think I have to go ahead and pull the trigger on this. Maybe I should have Shadow Visions for the Shadow Word Death, but obviously it did not do that. Shadow Word Death would literally make his board do no damage, but Shadow Word Death! Spear Lash. Tank. Substantially better than Shadow Word Death. It should be something that actually affects something. What? Paladin's quest reward? Like, just, if you're gonna, hard to, I've been over this like a million times, but for like quests, like for all the DKs, for example, the DKs and the quests, right? If you're gonna print something like that, for the love of God, make them all like good. You know what I mean? Don't make some of them really good and some of them actually dog shit. You gotta be consistent. You can't just make some of them great and like wonderful, and then some of them like literally even in their best case scenario, they're still absolutely rubbish. You gotta make them at least useful. I'm just setting up for Psychic Scream, and he knows it. Fire Elemental. Thanks for telling me you have Fire Elemental. You're not gonna play Fire Elemental, so I'm gonna play Shadow Essence. 100% he should have played Fire Elemental. Also, I mean, if he has a Hex, good for him, but he's still not playing Fire Elemental now. Now he plays. Now I filled his deck with garbage. He plays Fire Elemental and a Hero Power. I go Shadowreaper Anduin. I kill the guy. Yeah, there's Fire Elemental. Oh, you're gonna Earthen Might it? That's fine. I don't give a shit. Hero Power. All good in the hood, dog. Shadow Reaper. That guy's dead. Now I just gotta try to get Malygos to stick one turn, and I win. The only way he wins is if he like rips Alakir off the top. Lyra's good. Lyra's good. Lie with an Earthen Might. Yeah, that's good. That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. I actually might have to Psychic Scream that. Going to make the assumption that he has very little spells in his deck. He already used one Hex, and there's only one other Hex in his entire deck. His deck literally runs, I think, 2 spells max. Yeah, it might run 4 because it runs Earthen Mites, and he already used one on another one. So he only has 2 spells left in his entire deck. Plus the spell that Lyra gave him. So we got a Replica. The Replica generates, and then does it generate another one through the other one? No. But now he gets 2 more. Does he creates pre-spells, right? Yeah, pre-spells. Okay. This is very obnoxious.
Brothers, heed my call.
And he got Kalamos off Earthen Might. So how am I gonna kill each one of these guys? So I go attack, Hero Power, Spirit Lash, attack. I mean, that does it, right?
Job's done.
I'm back at full HP, and I've killed both of his Lyras. Problem is he's drawn quite a few cards now, but we should be able to, like, value purposes, we should be able to beat him. Kibler's Quest Paladin was actually decent. I mean, sure, if a deck's sure. I mean, there's a difference between a deck being, like, decent and a deck being good. You know what I mean? If a deck's good, it sees play. If a deck's decent, like, you know, it'll maybe see play at, like, rank, like, 25 through 5. But it'll never, you know, break the kind of barriers that it needs to break. Like, yeah, I guess. Honestly, I think I've seen one other person play Quest Paladin in the past, like, 6 months, maybe more.
wonder.
But just because people don't play a deck doesn't mean it's not decent. A lot of people don't play Odd Paladin, and that's a really good deck. Imagine choosing the frog. Ooh, feels bad, man. I mean, this guy's being a champ. Wanna take a chance. You should not attack. Ooh.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, dude, I told you. I told you not to attack, my dude. This ain't gonna work.
Darkness speaks to me.
I hate this play. The statue is like my least value minion in the deck. Like, it's good for healing back up. But besides that, it's... yeah, I'm not excited about having to play it. I would have much rather played Malygos there. But the problem is if I play Malygos, he can, he swings at me for 11, and then if he has Hex, I get Nade. Well, we kill him next turn if he doesn't kill Malygos. Because Mind Blast do 20 damage, and then the Hero Powers is an extra 4, and then he's 4, and he's at 26. So, no kill in Malygos, he win no game-o. So 20, 2, 3, 4. La la la. Game over, Oh, I forgot the hero power. Fine. What about Quest Warlock? Oof, I've tried Quest Warlock so many expansions, man. I've tried it so much. I can never get Quest Warlock to work.